Campaigners in the UK are demanding answers into why no officer has ever been convicted for deaths in police custody. One person a week reportedly dies as a result of contact with police. RT's Laura Emmett reports from London.
If you want to be heard, they say, sometimes it's better to whisper than to shout. These people are relying on that as they take to the streets to tell the silent story of loved ones who've died in British police custody. Zia Ullah is here because of his brother. A recovering drug addict, Habib Paps, died in 2008 following a routine stop and search by the police.
He died whilst he was being restrained by them. Now, when I say restraint, it's one officer at his throat, an officer on either side of his arms pulling him back, and two officers then kneeing him and hitting him in the back. And that's really how he died.
Samantha Rigg-David's brother also died 2 years ago. Mentally ill, Sean was restrained by 4 police officers and bundled into a van. And in the 5 minutes it took to get to the police station, had stopped breathing. He died a short time later.
There's no ideal outcome because my brother is dead, okay? Nothing is going to bring him back, we know that. But, you know, these things have been occurring for so many years. Vulnerable mental health people are being restrained and losing their lives.
2 years on, there's been no inquest into Sean's death, and the results of investigations are often unsatisfactory. This footage shows Tomlinson being knocked down by a police officer during last year's G20 riots. He later died. No conviction was brought against the officer responsible.
This protest aims to give a voice to the voiceless. The vast majority of those who die in police custody belong to a class of have-nots, the marginalised, often from tough inner city areas. More than half of them had already been involved with the mental health services. But despite more than 400 deaths, either in or directly following police custody in the last 10 years, no police officer has ever been convicted of murder or manslaughter. On average, one person a week dies as a result of contact with the police, according to the Independent Police Complaints Commission. And that's not even counting deaths in prison, immigration centres and mental institutions.
Police officers don't just commit other minor crimes, but they commit the crime of murder and manslaughter. And that's the main reason people are here today, to let everybody know that this is going on and asking people to do something about it. If there are human rights abuses in Iran, we complain, or in China we complain, but human rights abuses happen in Britain and there seems to be a silence.
No justice! No justice! No justice!
That's worth shouting about, these people say. But this protest fell on deaf ears. The police at Downing Street refused to take their petition and they had to leave it tied to the railings.
A simple letter for the Prime Minister.
Laura Emmett, RT, London.
Discuss with me, Peter Dow, and other viewers of this video by registering your own username account with the For Freedom forums.